Hello. Listen, this is what they're not telling you when you start to work out, especially if you're over 54. One size does not fit all. A lot of times women or men, when you work out, you see somebody else that look a certain way, you feel like that you're going to end up having that type of body. It's not going to happen. You have to, your metabolism plays a part in it. Your metabolism affects your weight, it affects your energy levels, your weight management. These are the things that you need to keep in mind when you start working out. That just because you see me losing weight or look a certain type of way, our body types are different, okay? Also, psychological factors plays a part. A person's motivation, their mindset, their stress levels, all of that plays a part in losing weight and managing your weight. Some people may not have the motivation to show up. All of that plays a part. And it's the individual's response to showing up. Consistency plays a part. All of that plays a part into working out, and that's what they're not telling you, okay? So I just want you all to just know, ladies, listen, no matter what you see, don't compare yourself to me or anybody else. Embrace where you are, okay? Can I get some hearts? Embrace where you are and work from there. Consistency, determination, dedication, all of that plays a part as well. And if you don't have it, just keep showing up. It'll come. I promise you, it'll come. But tonight, what we're going to do, I'm going to do a full body workout. You're welcome to join me. It's a 30-minute workout with, I think it's a 20-minute break session. I'm following Juice and Toya. And I'm not going to be able to do all the exercises, but I'm going to do what I can do and stay in my lane. But I'm going to push myself to do that. Before I start working out, listen, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you can tune in when I post my next video. And let's get this party started. We're going to start a warm-up. Slide my chair over. If you need to get a chair, you get a chair. who you are. Everybody has their own unique physical. We gotta go back. 12. Woo. make my music right. I have 10 seconds. Whew. Yes, I am 50. No, I'm not 50. I'm 54. Woo! Whew. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And I guess you all read my caption, but they don't tell you about exercise. Listen, a lot of times people see other people where they are, what they look like, and they aspire to be that. And a lot of times you can't get that. Embrace where you are, because your metabolism plays a part of it. Your psychological mindset plays a part of it, where you are motivated, inspired to be there. Hello. Where you all from? Tell me where you're from. If you're stressed out, that plays a part, and whether you can lose weight. But listen, here's the thing. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Change your diet, eat in moderation, and show up. Even when you don't feel like I didn't feel like I got a test to study for, a physiological test tomorrow. I got to study for tonight, but I showed up anyway. I got to stay consistent with it, right? Consistency, determination, motivation, dedication. That all plays a part in your fitness journey. And I hope my journey will ignite. I'm not going to say inspire. I'm not going to say motivate you. I hope my fitness journey ignites something within you. Get that fire going within you to make you want to come and show up and do what you can do to live a healthier, right, more productive life to where you become physically fit. Because when you get a certain age, if you don't use it, you're definitely going to lose it. And I found out in my journey, my flexibility was off. I can't stretch like I used to. I don't have the endurance like I used to. So listen, I'm not gonna settle for that. So I decided this year not to talk about it, but to be about it. And I hope I'm igniting somebody's fire. Whether you tune in later or you're tuning in now, I hope I ignite your fire to where you can say, you know what? Let me go for a 10-minute walk. So you just got to start. That's the hardest part too, is starting. Once you start, and it ain't gonna be easy, you just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. That's all you have to do is just show up. Even when you don't feel like it, just show up. Get up in the morning time. Do some stretches before you get out of your bed. Listen, honey, if you look, let me tell you something. If you 50, you know what it is. You know exactly what it is before you get out of that bed. You can't even hardly get out of bed. You know what it is. They need to perpetrate. You can't hardly get out of bed. What I do before I get up in the morning time, I put my knees to my chest. Put my knees to my chest. Both knees. I stretch my arms out. Stretch my arms over my legs over, just to get that stretch. And I do some pelvic pulses up and back. Honey, to get that blood flowing. It's just like a car in the wintertime. You can't just jump in there and crank it up and pull off. That's just keeping it 100. That's embracing where I'm at. Give me some love, somebody. That's embracing exactly where I'm at. And so I don't want to lose what I have. So I'm showing up. I'm showing up. And so far, I'm staying on track. I'm staying on track. This week wasn't a good week as far as me writing in my journal. I had some days where I was just, you know what? I think I missed 3 days this week writing in my journal. Just being transparent. You know, we come on here, you know, but just being transparent. I didn't write in my journal 3 days this week, but I wrote in there last night why I didn't write, because I didn't feel like it. But, you know, I wrote that and I didn't give up. I'm continuing to write in my journal. I wish I had it right here to show you guys. Yeah, just as a matter of fact, hold on one second. See, y'all be thinking I be on here just be talking, just to be doing something for the gram or for the YouTube. No, I'm serious about my journey. This is my journal. I carried it with me, look, my tote bag for school today. I carried my journal with me today. And I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I always start in the back of my book. This right here, let me go back. From January, every day. I'm so excited. We get excited the first of the year, don't we? Excited, just excited. Then, you know, start tapering off. You know, those are the days I don't feel like writing. But just to show you guys that I'm not talking about it, I'm being about it. I'm definitely serious about my journey and becoming a better version of myself. I carried it with me to school today. The book that I'm starting to read now, and I haven't read it all this week. And I always do. I started to do a 30-minute, you know, video showing you all how to take 30 minutes out to read or whatever. I hadn't done that this week, but this is the book I'm reading now, The Power of Habit. Y'all better get you a book and read it. You better get you a book, get you a thing of pens where you can take notes in it and read. This is the book. This is my 4th book in the year already, my 4th book. This is the book right here that I absolutely love. Can't Hurt Me. I dare you to go get it and read it. And the reason why I'm still toting this around, because I'm gonna write in my journal key points out of that in here and implement them. And again, I'm on here just to vlog my journey, show you on my journey. I hope that it ignites a fire in you guys that would get you to where you want to start changing your life and stop talking about it, being about it, start setting boundaries for yourself. And let me see what it say. A journal is a very good idea. Write how you feel. If you feel like saying in it, and that's it. Just get it out of you, But yeah, I'm just on here just showing my journey. That's it. And hope to build from that, and hope to, like I said, after reading David Goggins' book, You Can't Hurt Me. Listen, he says, the hell with motivating people, inspiring people, because what happens when the motivation leaves? What happens when the inspiration leaves? They stop doing whatever it was you inspired them or motivated them to do. And I was like, ooh, that right there, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I've started saying, I don't want to inspire anybody. I don't want to motivate nobody. I want to ignite the fire that's within you to get you started to where you can have a better life. Because oftentimes life happens, life be life, and we feel like, you know what? It can't get no better than this. What else could happen? But listen, you got to set the tone. Once you take control of your mind, that is the hardest thing, honey, because I'm still trying to take control of mine. Let me just be 100. Still trying to take control of mine. But the thing about it is, I work on it daily, and you have to set your boundaries. And once you set your boundaries, if people can't accept your boundaries, then exit left. That's it. Exit left. Child, that dumbbell. Look, that workout worked me over. As y'all can see, if y'all saw that part of that workout, some of it, the stuff I couldn't do. But I'm nowhere where I used to be. Now, the other week, I couldn't squat. Y'all saw me squatting tonight. Y'all go back and look at them other videos. I was getting down just a little bit. See? Showing up and consistency. Oh, and I also do yoga as well. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I do yoga as well. And if you all can let me know where you're from, I have people from California, London, North Carolina, South Carolina, Nevada, where is Africa? That's been following me, and I'm so excited about it. And I love to hear, or see where you guys are from. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh my God! Who's in Paris? I'm coming to London. I will be there June of this year. I will be in London June of this year. And New York, I come to New York quite often. I love New York, and New York loves me back. I said in 2 videos ago that the next time I come to New York, I'm going to do a workout in the park over in Chinatown. Yes, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope I ignited a fire in you. Or you just like watching me. I don't know. But I hope I did. I hope I did, to where you'll start doing something. Absolutely. Where you'll start doing something to change your life. Because at being 54, God, 54, wow. How are you supposed to feel at 54? I don't know. But just to think, in 6 more years, I'll be 60. Wow, that's a blessing. Being 54 is a blessing. And this year, I'll be 55. Let me see. What you say? I saw some of your videos. Safety. Yeah. Listen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friends. Let me tell you something. Those safety videos went viral. They went viral, and I was just playing. Honestly, I was just playing, and it went viral. Child. But here's the thing. I stopped doing them, and I'm being very transparent. I stopped doing those safety videos because I never did my due diligence to check and see if any of those stories that I was posting was true or factual. That's why I stopped, because I was like, you know what? Following trends. No, I can't do that. You get in a lot of trouble. Because I'm gonna make it big one day. Y'all gonna come back to this video and say, God, Miss V said she was gonna make it big, and damn, look at Miss V. I'm gonna make it big, and I don't want anybody to come back and say, well, you was using scare tactics to scare the people when you was talking about all this safety and all this stuff was going on. I don't ever want that to come back. And if it come back, they'll see this video where I come back and said, you know what? I was playing because I never did a fact check. And what really made me stop doing that is something came up. Somebody sent me something about Target. It was a ban at Target, and they was trying to get kids. And I'm like, oh my God, like what? Target? Where I live. So I started doing research, and it came back. Like, so I said, you know what? No, let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, that's how you started watching me. But thank you. Thank you. You know how, let me see, those were not scare tactics. Well, no, it wasn't. Actually, some of them actually did happen. Well, the one that went viral, it something like that happened in Atlanta. It was a Black lady. She went out to dinner, come back out. It was something, a tissue was on her car. She touched it and just threw it away, whatever. But it was something on it that really, and it got in her system. And then from there, but I got the video from somebody else, and I was just imitating somebody else. Go figure. But I did my research on that one and saw where, damn, that really did happen. But all the others, air tag, all that, man. You know, but out of all honesty, we do have to be aware of where we are. And one of the things that I would say to myself, I was like, I'm telling everybody to be aware of their surroundings, but am I really being aware of my surroundings? Like when I was in New York, you know, I would come up here in the summertime, just on the subway, but am I really aware? Am I really, you know? So I was like, I hate to get jacked up. And then somebody said, well, damn, she's telling everybody else to be aware of their surroundings. And she wasn't even paying attention and got clipped. I'm just saying, you know. Yep. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And listen, I'll be posting every night about 6:03. And so I've seen some changes in my body since I have been working out. I definitely got it. I love New York, but it's crazy at times. And you... Girl, let me tell you, when I was living in New York before the pandemic, let me tell you what happened. I was on the subway on my way to work because I worked in Midtown. And it was this lady that got on the train. Two things I'm going to tell you. The lady got on the train and she was asking for change. And, you know, as I saw her coming towards me, everybody was turning their head. And when she got to me, before she got to me, I kind of like, because I'm tall and she was short. And I just kind of like looked up and she says, give me some change, I was like, I don't have any. This woman went off on me. I thought I had to fight on the train. She went off on me. She started calling me bees and she started just just going on and on. And it was 7 o'clock in the morning. And everybody act like, you know, in New York, they act like they ain't paying attention, but they're paying attention. And I didn't want to say anything to offend anybody else, because I could have said something and it probably would have not only offended her, but it would offend everybody else, some other people. So I didn't say anything. But what I did do, I had my briefcase. I was on my way to work. I had my suit on. And listen, as loud as I could and as deep as I could, I said, get the away from me. Get away from me. And so she posted up like she was ready to fight. I was just like, yo, you don't want none of this. And so I was like nervous and scared all at the same time. And then when I got off the train, I was so discombobulated, I didn't know which way to go and end up walking into her. I was like, Lord, please don't let me get hemmed up here in the subway. That was one instance. And another instance was I was coming home on a weekend because I would fly back home every other weekend. And you know where, oh shit, what is it? It was on, I rode the 6, and it was before you got to the Bronx. It begins with a P. But anyway, you know, those sections are sketchy. So, you know, when these different people come on, you can tell, hey, these some sketchy folks. So a guy, Pelham, that's it, Pelham Bay. Look, I had my suitcase, and the guy got on the train, and when he walked on, our eyes connected, and I looked at him, and I thought to myself, wow, he got some beautiful eyes, and just think nothing of it, and didn't turn my head. He said, what the F are you looking at? Girl, I looked at him again, and he told me how he was gonna mess me up, and he was using choice words. And the guy, I'm thinking the man that was standing beside me was gonna, like, you know, kind of have my back. This man got his stuff and walked to the other side. And I'm thinking, I can't let him know that I'm afraid. But I'm looking to see what kind of sharp object I had. I have nothing but a suitcase. So he walked over there, stood by me, and had a bottle of water. And he was talking all kinds of stuff, and I never said anything. And he poured his water on my suitcase and waited for me to say something. And I didn't say anything. And then he took his water and poured it on my boots. And I didn't say anything. I was just praying like, God, if you real, Jesus, let this train stop at the next station so he can get off or I can get off. And that was as scared as I ever been, because this guy to me looked like he just wanted me to say something to give him a reason to attack me. And at the next station, he got off. I had broken into a sweat. I was so nervous when I got to the airport. That was another bad incident for me. More nuts than planners. Listen, did they do, because I know when COVID happened, I moved back home when COVID happened. When they said they was going to start making it against the law for people to stop sleeping on trains. Did they ever do that? Did they implement that? Because I know you don't get on the train before 6 o'clock, because some crazies be on the train before 6 o'clock. Did they implement that? Like the homeless people be sleeping on the train? Did they ever implement that? Honey, I found out the hard way. Don't get on the train at 5:30 in the morning on the subway, not on 6 train. And I'm going to tell you what else happened when I was in New York. Was it on the 6th train? I forget what it was, but do you remember this? When it was in the morning time, when a guy, a man, he had his daughter, and when the train approached the station, he jumped off and carried her with him, and the train ran over him and ran over her, but guess what? She didn't even get harmed. Do you remember that? Okay, yes. That was something that tore my nerves out to pieces. I don't think that was on the 6th. I don't forget what train line that was on, but it wasn't that something. That's very scary. And I know when I was in New York, what I didn't do, I never stood at the edge. When I saw a group of people coming, I always kind of shift to where I never was, because you never know what's on somebody's mind, whether they're going to push you over or not, you know? But let me tell you something. I love going to Uptown Square at the theater district. Do you ever go up there and watch any plays? Because, honey, I love going to some Broadway shows. And they laughed at me so much when I went to New York. I would always ask for a sub sandwich. They were like, what is a sub? I was like, a sub on a 6-inch long bread, and with the lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise. They said, you're talking about a hero. I was like, a hero? What is a hero? You know what a hero is? Oh, okay. So I didn't know what a hero was. And a hero is what we call a sub down here. It's a hero in New York. Girl, let me tell you something. Those bodegas, stop playing with me. When I get off work, honey, I will stop by the bodega, and when they see me walking in, they'll fix me a hero, just the way I like, because I would get the same thing all the time. New York they got some great places to eat at, and I'm gonna tell you something else. They used to call me Miss Sunshine when I was in New York, because they could tell I was from the South. Because, girl, people in New York, they don't speak and they ain't that friendly, right? But me being who I am, I would always, good morning. It was, you're not from here. And they could tell, like, from my son, like, you're not from here. Or I was like, no, I'm not. And they would call me Miss Sunshine. Every time I get to Midtown, they would call me Miss Sunshine. And this particular cafe that I used to stop at every morning and get me a cup of coffee, because, you know, I love my coffee. They would give me free breakfast. They would get everything. What was always free, because they said I always brought them sunshine, great energy, and they love for me to come in here. And that, I thought that was so sweet. What part of the South? And everybody in New York, honey, you know they don't speak and they busy. Everybody busy. Everybody got somewhere to go. Everybody busy, busy, busy. And I think it's good because, you know what? Here's the thing. When you never know what a beautiful smile could do to somebody, or, you know, because you never know what they're going through or how they're feeling. It's just a nice compliment. You know, I love giving people compliments. Like, girl, you doing that, or oh, you're very handsome. Good morning, good morning. That just brightens their day, because one, they're not looking for it in New York, right? Because nobody speaks. Nobody, everybody is, you know. But yeah, so this has been an amazing, amazing workout tonight. Although I didn't, you know, really want to show up because I got to get in these books. I appreciate you so much for conversating with me. And for everybody, just let me see, my mom is from Georgia. Peachtree is from Kingstree, South Carolina. Oh, okay. And see, I went to school in Atlanta. I went to Trichology Training Institute in Atlanta. I did that for like 2 years. I'm a trichologist. And if you don't know what a trichologist is, we study scalp disorders and hair loss. So I'm a hair loss specialist. Yep. But I don't do that anymore. I've changed my careers. That's why I'm back in school. My major is psychology and my minor, my major is sociology and my minor is psychology. I'm planning on doing an internship in New York this summer, so we'll just see how that works out. So, but listen, guys, I hope I ignited something in you. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, hit that notification. No, don't hit it. Smash that notification button. And this is Miss V signing out. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow evening at 6:03. I don't know what kind of workout I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I might walk 5,000 steps. I don't know. But I got to get this. I got to tone up. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. I got to tone up. All right, other two. I don't know the other two on here. Y'all ain't talking. So, but good night, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully, by the end of March, these will be cut up some more. How about that? And this flab will be gone. All right, y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow at 6.